悪霊退散.
So I'm sitting here watching Eris on Twitch, Combo Breaker Day 2, right? We're getting through polls, top 128 or whatever they call it. And I'm dozing off, right? Falling asleep. And then I start to hear Eris say, like, they leaked it. The character leaked. I hear this and I'm like, what? Am I dreaming? I like snap back into like reality. I look at like the screen and he's not lying. Like Bryan Fury actually leaked the character. I mean, it's right here. I'm looking at it right now. And it's like, I'm torn. Part of me wants to be excited. Part of me wants to dissect this trailer and like tear it to shreds and like, oh, look at all the details. Bryan Fury looks amazing, by the way. This is just like horrible in terms of like excitement. So Harada's very upset. Very, very upset. I'll read you guys the tweet. Harada put on Twitter, he says, what the blank Bandai Namco Europe. That's why I warned you years ago not to post the timer. Well, I'm going home now, thanks. So if you guys don't know what that second part means, basically a character's leaked in the past. Ganryu leaked for season 3, Kunimitsu leaked for season 4, and the way that those characters leaked is because, you know, you could set timers on YouTube. They set the timer early and the trailer went up before it was supposed to. I'm guessing Bandai Namco Europe, they had the timer set, but they selected the wrong day. Because, you know, usually the second day of Combo Breaker, they do an announcement. But this time, this Combo Breaker for Tekken, it's so many players joined to where they had to extend it to 3 days. So I think that's probably where they got confused, is the 2 days to 3 days. But regardless, this is like, I'm supposed to be excited about leak. Like, yeah, Bryan Fury, but yikes, bro. Now that Bryan Fury leaked, we're sitting here looking at the trailer. If I was them, I would definitely have them make another one. Whether it's Bob, whether it's Julia, I would have them create another character trailer because, you know, a leak is a leak. This is huge. I'm looking at it. Of course, it's not high quality, but I'm looking at it. What do I even do? Do I break this down and dissect it? Bandai Namco is probably going to hit this video with copyright. It's probably going to get taken down. Hopefully, I don't get a strike. I don't think I'll get a strike. In the past, when Ganryu leaked, when Kunimitsu leaked, they didn't really like delete stuff off of YouTube necessarily, but who knows, maybe this time is different. You know, I saw I won't say the content creator's name, but they tweeted something out and then they deleted their tweet. It's chaos, bro. It's chaos. This trailer looks amazing too. It would have been super exciting, super exciting. Wow, that's a new string. He did that one, and then there's a screw kick there. Is it? Wow, what is that? See, bro, this trailer would have been so dope seeing this in person, bro, because I really know Bryan Fury, right? In Tekken Tag Tournament 2, I used to play Bryan Fury, like actually play him, know how to work the character. So it's like, you know, Harang, I don't really understand it that much. You know, I get him confused with Baek-Doo-san, whatever. Lily, I kind of know Lily a little bit too, but Bryan Fury is one of my boys. So I really like understand what I'm looking at. I can see how dope he, like, look at that. Oh my God, that is crazy. That was his power. Oh, what is that? Bro, so he did, bro, you Bryan Fury players, oh my God, this guy's going to be a monster. He's going to be a monster in Tekken 8. Jack blocks it, he takes some chip, you can see because he turned orange, and he tries to look like maybe punish it. But he does the wrong one. Bryan Fury does a power crush. That knee at the knee at the end is new, right? He usually just go ba 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 ba, and I don't think he does a knee after. If he does, this knee looks totally different. Like they really changed the whole animations around. This is crazy. Paul. Oh my God, look at how dope this is, bro. We all talked about wanting to see a Paul Phoenix versus Bryan Fury. Look at the two facing off. Bro, just look at this. If I was to show you guys this image, you guys would go stupid. I don't even need to know what they're saying, what they're talking about. I just made a video and I was talking about how Paul Phoenix, Harang, the Kazamas, the Mishimas are really the only ones who can stop this guy. Bryan Fury's a monster. And then you have Paul Phoenix, he's kind of like walking up like I have to take him out. You know, this guy's been causing havoc. I heard about you. You know, I heard this psychopath cyborg running around causing chaos. Basically, this is the serious Paul Phoenix. You know how Paul Phoenix is always a joke? Him walking up like this, you can just see he's serious. I didn't even see the full step. I just saw one little, like a couple of frames, but this is dope, bro. This is disappointing. This is so beautiful for Tekken 8 and what the characters will be, but Bandai Namco Europe. Wow, he doesn't say anything. He does like a little chuckle, like heh heh heh, and then he just like goes crazy. This is probably what Bryan Fury does to everyone. Everyone is like, you know, they probably say something to him or whatever, and then he probably just like gives a little chuckle, and then that little mock punch, whatever, probably punches a hole through their chest. This guy, oh my god. But then Bryan Fury, he matches that same power. God, bro, I can't believe this. This is crazy. This is so dope, bro. This is the look at the way Bryan Fury like flexes. He almost looks like shock in a sense, because you know, like I said, for the majority of Bryan Fury's life, he's been fighting people weaker than him. For the majority of Paul Phoenix's life, he's been fighting people kind of stronger than him. Ogre, he had run in with Kazuya, I think 2 of them. So Bryan Fury kind of might be in for a rude awakening here. I think this is the first time where his true powers is going to be tested, and you can see here where the way he like looks after this, he's like shocked, like wow, I usually punch a person one time and they're done for, but this one he's like, you can see he's like he's like shaking it off. He's like, what? Like, all right, this is a real fight. Oh my god, bro, this is crazy. Big counter hit. Wow, look at the animation on that. So he hits him and his body does like a full. I think this is the first time we ever seen a attack that does a big bounce like this, a huge bounce, because look at this animation here. I think this is the first time we've seen it. There's a few attacks in Tekken. I know Yoshimitsu had Forward 1+2 5.0 update. They added this counter hit launch to it. I know Lars has a launch to it as well, but this is the first time I think we're seeing it, and that is crazy. Big launch. Wow, sidesteps. Bro, this trailer would have been so dope in Combo Breaker. Bryan Fury looks crazy. Sidestep into like some attack. He does an elbow, runs up. Bro, you hear the way listen to the sound that Bryan Fury's making. Listen to the way this is what I really wanted to see out of Tekken 8. Like, this guy is like, he's talking during the matches. You guys may not notice, but like Tekken 7 is a very quiet game. Like, the characters only really talk in like the intro, the outro, but other than that, they're silent. Tekken 8, they're talking a lot more throughout the matches, and just listen to this. I like that they're showing off the taunt. Okay, so I'm just throwing this out. I wonder if, seeing as how he's using the taunt so often, I wonder if they're gonna make it easy. They made the electric a little bit more easy. They have the easier version to the DSS for Law. I wonder if they're gonna have an easier version for the taunt as well, because the taunt is a very important part of Bryan Fury, but a lot of the scrubs online can't access it. So I wonder if it's gonna be the same for him. Just seeing as how he's using it so much during the trailer, I wonder if there's gonna be an easier version as well. Wow. Paul, what is that? Fakaram? He has a charge up wall splat. And I was like, his arm like kind of exploded or something. That's some new tech. I kind of don't like the rage art, the bunch of punches, I don't like that part, but the part where his hand charges up and like that part's tight. He shoots the minigun, throws at the camera, bro. Harada's probably very upset. I wonder what he's gonna say now. There was no leak. I'm very upset.